Yes, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. You'll calm down now. The goatee's back.
The goatee is here. His goatee's here.
This is a fucking beard. Do your research, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not short either. I'm not the short guy.
I am 6'3".
I'm 6 foot tall. I'm not the short guy with a goatee. I'm the tallish guy with a beard. He's a fucking monster. Let's get this straight.
I'll take that. I will take monster.
So it's emerged that the Polish government will be handing over $7 million of taxpayers' money to the makers of The Witcher 3 to fund research into some pretty exciting game design concepts. CD Projekt Red submitted 4 proposals to the 116 million zloty fund, the currency is called zloty apparently, distributed by the National Centre for Research of Development.
In total, CD Projekt Red will receive 30 million zloty in grants, which is roughly $7 million. Adam Kaczynski, president at CD Projekt Red, said in a statement, "Developing video games is a hyper-innovative activity, but also one which carries substantial financial risks, involves continuous R&D work and requires much experimentation and prototyping along the way. Our industry now has the potential to become the champion of the modern Polish economy."
CD Projekt Red's 4 proposals were for different aspects of game design, and each sounds quite interesting. The first proposal was for city creation. They want to develop comprehensive tech for the creation of live, playable, in real-time cities of great scale based on the principles of AI.
The second proposal is for seamless multiplayer, which is, again, comprehensive tech that enables the creation of unique gameplay for many players, taking into account the search of opponents, session management, replication facilities, and support of a variety of game modes.
Let's hope the seamless multiplayer will be more seamless than Watch Dogs 2 seamless multiplayer, which didn't fucking work. Third is to research cinematic feel with movie quality RPG open worlds. And the fourth is to achieve animation excellence, enabling a significant increase in quality and production of complex face and body animations for open world RPG games.
Alright, all of this does sound a little bit dry, but it is big news for quite a few reasons.
So firstly, this is a big deal when a government is giving taxpayer money to a game developer. I'm not sure that's very common at all, to be honest. There is the argument that why aren't they giving money to public health or to schools or things like that? And why are they giving money to an already profitable company, for one, who probably got enough money from the sales of previous games? You compare it to the movie industry. If the government invests in the movie industry, would people be batting their eyelids so much if that was the case?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but what I like about this is how kind of specific it is. It's not so much like, here's a bunch of money, we're investing in you, go make a big successful game, hire more staff, do what you need. It's specific to like artistic concepts of like game design. Okay, we're going to give you this money, but you need to specifically spend it on developing cities in open worlds that, you know, so I love that kind of aspect of it.
So it's more like the artistry of it, like if you compare it to a museum. If you're investing in a museum, they're getting to create and display art, for instance. You could compare it with that.
It's art in a lot of ways, and it's technology in a lot of ways. It's AI and it's stuff like, and it's programming and advanced stuff in tech, but also in culture. So it's really good. I think it's really impressive of the government to put money in the way that they are doing. Sure, this investment will be of huge short-term benefit for CD Projekt Red, no doubt, but getting a cash injection like this specifically to develop the depth and complexity of a game's cities or improve that game's animations will be beneficial to the whole industry at large. I mean, people talk about The Witcher 3 in glowing terms, myself included. But it really was a new benchmark for open world games and RPGs, and just storytelling in video games in general. It genuinely is one of my favourite games of all time, and I really mean that. And it's things like the side missions, which are deep and complex, its characters are multi-dimensional and well-rounded, and its world is one of the richest and most detailed we've ever seen. It craps all over the Ubisoft model of littering a game map with repetitive side quests and collectibles. Games can't afford to do that anymore, if you ask me, because now they are measured up against The Witcher 3. Imagine how CD Projekt Red could raise the bar like this even further and in other new ways with this new research money.
This studio is one of the few studios out there that isn't shafting its fans in some way. It's actually doing its best to cater and to service them. I mean, sure, every developer wants to make the best games, but I genuinely believe CD Projekt Red actually wants to make the best game. The studio is obviously a great source of pride to the Polish government. The country's Prime Minister, Donald Tusk. Donald Tusk? It sounds like the guy from House of Cards. Like Raymond
Oh,
Tusk
right.
or something his name is. He sounds like a dodgy politician if I've ever heard one. I'm sure he's a very reputable guy. The country's Prime Minister Donald Tusk in 2011 gave a copy of The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings to American President Barack Obama.
So we think it's awesome that the Polish government is supporting the games industry the way they are. They're obviously very proud of The Witcher and CD Projekt Red, and it's just great to see them investing in specific types of game design and specific aspects of the whole media. I think it's just fantastic that they're actually taking the time and investing money in a smart way.
What do you guys make of this? Are you as glad as us to see a government invest in a studio like this, or do you think it might be a waste of taxpayers' money better spent elsewhere? Let us know down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Check out more of our content here and subscribe at the top if you haven't done already. We will see you again next time. Bye for now.